Everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And you know I'm evil now. And you shout it loud and proud, saying born in the USA. And you know I'm evil now. And you shout it loud and proud, saying born in the USA. Stick those pins and drive them in, saying born in the USA. And I play with my voodoo doll. Stick those pins and drive them in, saying born in the USA. Oh, and everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And you know I'm evil now. And you shout it loud and proud, saying I'm born in the USA.
Alright, we ready?
And you know I'm evil now.
I think we're ready.
Shout it loud and proud.
Let's put broadcast mode on. Attack the old channel. Very cool feature, by the way. And let's play as Bob. Yeah, I think we only have about 2.5 hours left of this. I'm hoping to God that my VOD doesn't get muted and that YouTube doesn't mute it even further. There's a big chance that that song mutes the VOD early, because that song's from 2004. It was not made to go with this game. I was under the impression that that song was recorded for this game, and that we might be able to skirt the old DMCA stuff on YouTube and Twitch, but no. Not a thing. Alright, let's get making some decisions. May 30th, 1998, Desert Dream Motel. So this is after the fire and the bus crash. Poor Ash. Ash's mom's, you know. Joyce died at the end of chapter 2. Or was it the beginning of chapter 3? It was somewhere around there. And there's Zoe and Michelle. Oof. Joining in at the start of the game on like such a harsh thing. 3 days later, okay.
The police get their power from the U.S. Constitution, but around here, they act like it comes from God. Your name's Jay, right?
This is when we were arrested.
Yes,
Well, Jay, I'm Lawrence Bradley with the FBI. Heard you got a little roughed up during the arrest. You okay?
I feel like this FBI guy or Special Agent Bradley... Special Agent means he's FBI, right? So why did he say I heard you got roughed up by the FBI if he is the FBI? I don't really know what to say. Let's go with, am I going to prison? I actually also don't think we are fine. We were in a car accident and we passed out. That's not a good sign.
Am I spending my life in jail?
No. Not if I have any say over it. Technically speaking, you have no obligation to talk to me. But son, I've been doing this job for 38 years. Seen more shit than a porta potty. And I know a career criminal when I see one. What I see right now is a scared teenager who got himself mixed up in something he shouldn't have. So, just help me understand how you got so caught up in all of this, and we'll get you back home where you belong.
Well, it started when my mother abducted me, because it wasn't even my real mother. You know, that's when it all started. That was a big revelation last night, finding out that Jay wasn't really a Holt. Well, he was a Holt, but he was like, it was Bear, who was his father. It was his sister, right? His sister's kid? Or was it Sharon's sister? I'm just gonna go along with it. I'm gonna say okay.
Sure. Getting home sounds good to me.
Well, good. All right, then. So your family somehow gets the code to the sheriff's safe.
I thought that was in the game. It's fucking people outside. It's people outside shirtless in the rain firing fucking air rifles at each other. What the fuck? I thought that was like meant to be noise in the other parts of the precinct. Alright, cool.
If you try to rob him, end up at the Desert Dream. Your brother Tyler says, this place is cool, let's hide out for a while. When did you realize things weren't gonna work out so good for you there?
And the sheriff arrived when we got there. This is one where I kind of feel like saying don't answer. A lot of these type of games, silence is one of the least chosen options, and normally it leads to some of the best outcomes. Honestly, when they arrived and we didn't know who else was in the hotel, that's when I started to worry for Jay. So I'm gonna go when we got there. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go. Don't answer.
I don't have to tell you that.
You have rights under the Fifth Amendment, like everybody. But what I learned today will shape how I can help you. Do you understand that, Jay?
Oh no! Alright, that was a bad choice. Look at that water physics.
You should water your plants more.
You're right. I didn't even notice. So, let's talk about what happened after the motel. You've been through the ringer at this point. Your brother Dale's been killed, so you flee into the forest. Until I show up with the local police. Then you abandon your family and run for it. Why'd you do that? Why'd you run?
I'm gonna tell him that it's not the family. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I would like to say, you know, not really my family. Didn't feel like dying for people that lied to me my whole life. You know, that's kind of a big deal, right?
Why would I help Tyler with anything? I hate him.
Do you?
He lied to me. He used me.
Well, thanks for telling me. Takes a lot to stand up to your own flesh and blood. My son's a linebacker. Got himself a full ride to ASU. Do you like football?
Not really.
Well, he does. He's out there pursuing his dreams. That's what I want for you too, son. But
I don't trust this cop. Why do I not trust him?
Forensics has you at the sheriff's house. Witnesses have you at the motel. To get a deal, a way out, you need to give up something the DA doesn't already...
Hold on. Forensics has me at the sheriff's house? Oh, they do. I don't think the choices in chapter 1 would really change the outcome of this chapter that much, but we did get scratched by the sheriff's wife, so forensics would have me there. We didn't piss in the bottle, we didn't spit on the photo, right? Like it was Dale that spat on the photo and pissed in the lemonade. Damn.
Did he know? There's only one thing big enough, and that's who made you do what you did that night. See, we had a lot of bodies inside that motel. Joyce, Willema, 4 police officers dead at the scene, another 2 on life support. And you weren't just a witness. You were part of it. So tell me, who put you up to it?
Tyler. I think didn't do it is pretty good, right? But I know that he's not lying about forensics having me at the place. Maybe he is lying, right? Dale seemed pretty confident that this little town wouldn't have a forensics lab. Like he said, it's not NCIS or something. I can't remember what he said.
Tyler. He gave the orders. I just did what he said.
Make a note. Suspect has confessed to multiple murders at the Desert Dream Motel.
No! I fucking knew it!
Wait, that's not what I...
You can discuss the finer points with the judge.
You said you'd help me.
No!
I am helping you. You're gonna feel a lot better now.
What about pursuing my dreams?
No!
Like your son.
That isn't my son. This isn't even my office.
What? Oh my... Everybody lies in this game. What is it? What is it with these people? Is just everything a lie? When we play this a second time, I'm probably gonna have chat decisions on again anyway, so we might not get to pick everything I want. But I really believe that we're gonna discover that everybody else is lying as well. Like if we do something with another person, they are also lying. Am I really gonna break out with a hairpin? Woo! Circle, that's a new one.
Holy shit.
Alright, round 2. Hey, you want a sub? I'm heading over the road. Oh, maybe. What's good? I usually go for the barbecue chicken. That sounds just fine. But hold the onion.
Come on.
What the... Son of a bitch.
Get fucked, Bradley.
Lock down the station!
Special Agent Bradley, SAB. Son of a bitch, right? SAB. What a guy. Not even my office.
Thanks again for the ride.
Remember, son, Jesus loves even the wayward.
On the hunt for an 18-year-old male wanted in connection to multiple murders at the Desert Green Motel in Arizona. According to inside sources, the district attorney intends to pursue the death penalty.
Death penalty?
It is extremely dangerous.
Well, I guess, right? Because the DA is probably on the payroll of Dante the sheriff.
I need to call the Dorland family in Two Rock, Arizona.
Please state your name.
Dean. Yeah, let's go with Dean. This game is like, dude, I can't believe. I just had a sense about the cop. I had a sense that this cop was an asshole. I don't know what it was. I was like, there's no way. No way he's telling the truth.
Tell her it's Dean.
Hello?
I have a collect call from Dean.
Oh my god. Yes, I accept. I didn't think I'd hear from you again.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely slept.
Whoa, slow down. Utah? Are you in some kind of trouble?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm telling her. I'm telling her everything. No, I'm not. Wait. Oh, God. I wish I had more viewers. I wish that chat could make this decision for me. I'm telling her everything. I'm doing it. The truth always bites you in the ass in this game. It's almost like you've got to play like somebody who doesn't trust anybody and nobody trusts you.
The cops. They think I did something. I didn't, but
What do they think you did?
there was this burglary, and I was there. I was part of it. But I swear, I didn't want to be. I got dragged in, and now they think...
It's okay, Dean. I believe you.
Vanessa is a simp
I
for
have
Dean.
good instincts. You're not that kind of person. Look, things have been shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer. He found an old bag of weed in my t-shirt drawer, and now I'm grounded for like half the summer.
Seriously?
I know.
Shit.
He's fucking crazy.
Would
Where
he
are
have
you
thought
now?
I was a dealer if I'd, like,
Salt Lake City.
picked the right answers
the-
before?
The Sabrina Hotel?
Okay, I'll book you a room. You can order room service.
Take a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
She's so mature for her age, right? Like, knowing to book a hotel and stuff? That's crazy.
Vanessa?
You know what? I'll meet you there.
Wait, don't you have finals?
Screw finals. I'd rather help a friend.
I really want to say it's not safe. Yeah. I really don't think it's a good idea for her to get this involved. It's gonna be her decision, and she's probably gonna end up here anyway. Again, I wish chat would make this decision. Right, that's the default, I guess. Let's go with the default.
Holy shit. You're awesome. Seriously.
That's what they tell me.
I'll book the room under my name. See you soon.
Poor Paul, dude. I thought Paul would actually have Ash with him.
But right now, you're all I need.
Because we don't know where Ash's father is, right?
I know, Marlon.
I forgot what happened to him.
2 years sober and I can't even fall off the wagon in style.
Aww.
What's got you so...
Somebody's there. Oh, come on, Paul.
Hello? Who's there?
The only person it could be is Jay or Ash, right? Because we can't make decisions. There's no other protagonist character unless Paul is now a protagonist.
No! Oh, God. Sharon.
Why is Sharon in Paul's room?
Sorry, you can...
Jesus. I finally gnawed off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a... What, you bake now?
You broke in to my home.
You left the window open. Bike blew a tire the first mile. I lost Tyler. Jay abandoned us. Been scrambling ever since. I just needed someplace to rest. Take a shower, have a...
Get dressed. You're leaving. Now.
What? Wait, Paul!
That motel, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And now you and your goddamn sons.
What we've done is unforgivable. I know.
Tell that to Joyce's kid. The little boy your son left without a mama. Good people died in there.
I'm sorry. Truly sorry for what you and that poor family went through. You have to believe me. If I could turn back the clock...
If I could turn back
to apologize.
I didn't know where else to go.
Oh no. Alright, so Paul's a protagonist now. This is interesting. He was an interesting character. Let's just say that. Yeah, originally they were going to Mexico. Let's say Mexico. I feel like saying don't care is the most Paul thing, but Paul seems to, like, know everybody. What's going on with Paul?
I thought you'd be over the border by now.
It all turned to shit, Paul.
Over the border.
Time was I used to dream of you showing up in my bed.
Oh.
But this... Christ.
Look at me. I've been living like a damn stray, sleeping in ditches, eating from dumpsters. Last night, some hobo meth head tried to slice my belly with a box cutter.
I'm gonna say bullshit. I don't believe it. Because they found the cabin, right? And they must have escaped from the cabin. Tyler and Sharon must have escaped. So didn't they kill those cops? I'm really confused as to how the hell they got out of that cabin. The cabin was surrounded by cops and they only got Jay. There's no way they didn't check and get those two as well, right?
It's always the same with you. Give Paul a sob story till you get what you want. Well, I'm done.
Oh,
Sob
Gil.
story? You think I'd do this to myself?
Oh god. There's no winning in this game.
Sharon, you're all over the news. Tyler, I heard they arrested him.
He took a stand so I could take a chance. He's the only reason I got away. They'll try to break him, but he won't give them the satisfaction. He knows what those sons of bitches did to Dale. My beautiful baby. All his life, they had it in for him. Sorry.
But, Jay, at least he got away, right? You don't know. Jay escaped from custody, somehow. They're looking everywhere.
Jay? My Jay. Oh, God. Please let him be okay. All this for a few $1,000s. Just enough to stop those thugs killing us. All because of Bear. Damn him. We both had dreams once, remember? I was gonna expand the bar, make it profitable. And what about that coast-to-coast motorcycle trip you always said you were gonna do? Is this how you saw your life turning out?
What? Why is she, like, saying things like that to Paul? Is this how she expected her life? Like, fucking eating out of dumpsters and escaping the cops? Like, being a murderer? Like, what the fuck? She's the one with the problems. Paul's fine. Paul works at the fucking hotel, alright? And he's... he's fine. I'm gonna go, yes, I'm happy here. Like, fucking better than her life. Fucking dying husband. Gambling debt. Dead son. Run away from the cops, like, fuck. She'll say that's a lie and then go back and forward.
Until a few days ago, yes. Me and Marlon, we were doing just fine.
If a cat is all you have, then you ain't happy.
Hey, he's a great cat.
You're lying to yourself, Paul. Even Marlon can see it.
Why are you even here? Talking hypotheticals. You're a wanted woman. You gotta leave. Get out of town.
Why did the music stop so abruptly?
You know, Bear always said he'd take me away from Two Rock. Dante loved me for a while, too.
Sharon, back then, everyone loved you.
Was she just really hot in the past? Is that what this is about?
The wrong guy.
Well, I was young and stupid enough to think you'd listen.
And I was young and stupid enough to think I knew better. Should have been with you from the start.
What a manipulative bitch. Seriously, like, everybody in this game is the same. Yes, you should have. You don't mean that. Wasn't meant to be. No, actually, you don't mean that. Such, like, evil people in this game. She's trying to break him down, like, mentally so that he agrees to stuff.
Be honest. You never looked twice at me.
I always had a soft spot for you.
Bullshit.
Life just took us two different ways. You've always been a good friend. When those thugs showed up at our door, when I had no one else to turn to, you were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a minute. If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking. But coming up with the code to Dante's safe, that was...
If I'd known what would... Oh, Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God. Oh, hell.
Think we could both use a drink. Don't you?
She just dropped the bomb that we are also, like, implicit in this. Oh my god. Refuse. Fall off the wagon. Been 2 years sober. No way.
Every part of me is screaming yes. But if I taste one sip of that...
Paul, I'm so sorry. That was... I should have known better. Look, nobody knows your part in this, and I swear it'll stay that way. But, and I hate saying this, I need your help.
Man, Paul's such like, oh, this question mark on you're blackmailing me. Like, get rid of the question mark. You're blackmailing me. Simply no. Simply not after the last time.
Sharon, I'm sorry. I can't. Not again.
I'm begging you, please, just hear me out. Please. That book of his? I looked a bit closer. It's not just bribes. Dante's been taking money from criminals and funneling it into a single offshore account. The cash in his safe, that was just his cut. The real money's in a bank in Belize. And the details are right here. No name, no ID. All a person's gotta do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk out with the money. Can't be me. They catch one whiff of me and I'm locked up for life, but you. Then we expose Dante for what he is. Karma. Payback, call it what you like.
Did she just light that cigarette, take one draw, and put it out?
We'll be long gone. Look, I know you don't believe me when I say we should have been together. But I say this is my chance to prove I mean it. You can stay here in Two Rock and drink yourself into oblivion, or we can live together in paradise.
You do realize if we do this, we disappear. You'll never be able to see Jay again.
That doesn't mean I can't help him. At some point, I'll find a way. You threw me a lifeline once. Now it's my turn.
I want to see Jay become a priest. Reject. We're gonna have to do this anyway, right? Since this feels like it's the A story of this part.
Please, Paul, just listen to me.
I've listened, but the answer is no. I can't do it.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Hey, cuz, it's me. Open up.
Shit, it's Dante.
Oh my god, what the fuck, boy? The stress. You know what we're playing after this? We're playing Animal Crossing. Nobody backstabs you in Animal Crossing. Apart from Tom Nook.
Fancy seeing you here.
Nice disguise. You actually came. I'm gonna go with did you tell anyone? She's gonna say, no, I wouldn't be that stupid. And then like 5 minutes in, she's gonna be like, her dad'll show up and he'll be like, crap, I told them I was gonna... You know? It's gonna be something like that. Let's go nice disguise. Let's meme on her. Wait, nice disguise is the default? Come on.
Hey, cool outfit.
Yeah, right. I was so busy packing for the road that I forgot what I was wearing. Can I come in? I thought you wanted to sleep.
I didn't want them to have to make the bed.
I took $200 from my dad's emergency fund. I also brought you a change of clothes. And tomorrow morning, I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want. And then we're even, okay?
Even? You don't owe me anything.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm pretty sure I aced my history final.
I'm gonna say I don't deserve this. It feels like the Jay answer. You know, I don't feel like Jay feels like he deserves anything. If I was Jay, I'd be waiting for when this is gonna bite me in the ass. But he's probably so desperate he'd have to take it anyway. Oh my god. Dad Sheriff lore update. Wait, Dad Sheriff lore update? Her dad isn't the sheriff. Her dad is a detective.
Like
but he's not involved in this case.
I don't deserve it.
Of course you do.
Why?
Look, if someone accused me of something I didn't do, my brother would have been right there in my corner.
Vince's
But
dad?
when he was in trouble,
Huh?
I couldn't help him.
Vince's dad? Vince is the sheriff. And this guy's name is Jay.
So, if I can help you somehow...
This girl's Vanessa. She found us when
What's
we were
wrong?
knocked out at the side of the road.
It's just... If you hadn't come, I'd have nobody now.
Can you go to your family?
Oh.
To your mom,
Oh.
maybe?
Shit. No, that is Vince. You're right. Sorry. That is Vince. I was thinking of Dante. Dante's the sheriff. Vince is dead. Vince died at the start of chapter 1 of book 2. So chapter 4. Vince is dead. We did not make Vince survive. We failed. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
She ain't my mom. And my brothers ain't my brothers.
True.
They told me the night I met you. My real mom was some aunt. I don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean. That must feel terrible.
You know, lost. They betrayed me. Can't process it. I'm gonna say they betrayed me. Alright, so this is Jay. Dale, his brother who wasn't really his brother, is dead. Tyler, his brother who wasn't his real brother, escaped the cops somehow. He shot at the cops and I think he's on the run. And their mother, who isn't really Jay's mother, Sharon, is now with Paul, the guy that works at the hotel.
For 18 years.
Yes, Jay was involved in the kidnapping and the
Families
robbery.
are pretty good at that. Mine always was anyway. Maybe from now on, family isn't the people you were born with. Maybe it's the people you choose.
That is so cliche.
On a t-shirt.
It's a good t-shirt.
That's not your room.
Like hell it's not. My daughter's in there.
Oh my god. How did he find me?
You see this? That's...
I called this. When... Alright. Vanessa booked the room, right? So that Jay would have somewhere to stay and so Jay could get a meal because he didn't have any money. And Mr. Dorland, who is Vanessa's father, followed them. When they were at the door, there was an option to say, "Did you tell anyone?" And I chose no. I chose to make fun of her outfit because I knew we would get discovered. I called this.
My credit card that you used to book this room. Now, open the door or I'm calling the police.
Dad?
What are you doing? Who else is here?
Did you fucking follow me? How did you...
think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state? Now, answer the question. What are you doing in a Salt Lake City hotel?
Oh my
None of
god.
your business.
What are you considering? Is it meth? Ketamine?
Guys, no.
Vanessa, do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life? Lying all the time? Until some cold morning you're wheeled into a morgue?
Oh, sure. Let's blame him for his death. He was hit by a drunk driver.
At 4 in the morning. With enough shit in his system to kill a... You know what? No. I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Well, can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to.
Oh my god. She's gonna give me the $200, I think.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Oh, this is so dumb. If she came without booking the hotel room, we'd be in the same situation without Mr. Dorland chasing us.
You!
Oh no. Oh god. Why does it keep coming up primary controller has been changed? I'm using the same controller over and over again. It's annoying having like pop-ups.
Vanessa! You're making a huge mistake!
I think that Vanessa's dad looks like a young Christopher
We need to
Lloyd.
get out of here.
And every time I see him, I can't help
I'm
but
not
think
just
of
gonna
Back to the
abandon you.
Future.
Know how to start a car without the key?
You mean hotwire it? Dale showed me once.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to quick time event this.
This is different, but I think it's these ones.
Woo! Quick time events. Lance Henriksen? I don't know who Lance Henriksen is. Oh wait, maybe I do. Maybe I do. I don't know the name, but I think there's another actor that does look like this guy.
Vanessa!
Look, young Christopher Lloyd, right? He's a special detective or whatever, like a private detective. 100% he'll find us.
911, what's your emergency?
This is gonna sound crazy.
No!
But I think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive.
No, he knows. Fuck. Fuck. This game is, like, honestly so good. I'm on the edge of my seat the entire time. It is genuinely, like, this is a 10 out of 10 story. The betrayal, the like, lying, the memes.
Thanks for taking over.
I told you it's cool. I love driving. I should have done this ages ago. Run away from home.
No more AC repairs. We only repaired one AC, sadly. Man, poor Vince. I feel so bad. I wonder if there's a way that Vince can survive. I know there's a way that you can let the kidnappers escape without Vince, and maybe he survives in that timeline. Let's say we gotta be careful. Yeah.
We should keep our eyes peeled. Your dad's gonna be looking for you.
He didn't see the car, and it'll be a while before anyone reports it stolen. So, you're really going to Canada?
They got more protected lands than all 50 states combined, remember? I can fish, hike, live in the forest. Only thing is, how to get in.
Well, my brother had a friend who moved to Idaho Falls. I bet he'd help us with gas money. Plus, he's really good with fake IDs.
Idaho? That's a long way for you.
I've got all weekend. We can stop in town for some clothes and call Todd from a payphone.
The cool thing about this being in 1998 is that, like, you know, it's not as interconnected, right? There's no tracking on cell phones and shit. She does smoke cigarettes. She's a badass, dude.
I wish my mom had done this. Spread her wings before she couldn't anymore.
Alright, please, no more car accidents.
Officially, the big C, in her pancreas. The doctor said it was just bad luck. I say it's what happens when you spend your life doing what someone tells you instead of standing up for who you are.
Your dad, he was tough on her?
On all of us. I still can't believe he followed me to Utah.
He doesn't know you. He's worried. He's terrifying. I think he's worried is the right answer. He's terrifying. Let's go with them. Oh, update on the 50-50s. You know how it does a 50-50? Like if I vote 2, it 50-50s between us. I won 10 50-50s in a row before you love won 1 last night.
My pa was scary because you couldn't predict him. Yours is scary because you know exactly what he's gonna do.
You mean come after me?
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. He must be flipping his fucking lid right now. His little girl is stealing a car. What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life?
Killed somebody. The burglary. Lie to a girl I like. Oh no. I think this is how we revealed that we're actually Jay and that we're not Dean. I don't want to do the relationship-y part of this game. It doesn't really appeal to me. Because she's not an anime girl. Oh!
Probably that burglary I told you about?
Right. Your big crime. What were your friends trying to steal anyway?
Money.
That's it? Not like some Picasso or a plasma TV?
They didn't need a TV. They needed cash. Your brother's friend.
Huh?
Do you really think he'll help me?
I never said he'd help you, but he'll help me.
Alright, no more car accidents, please. Every time they've been in a car, something bad has happened.
If he finds me, we're both fucked. Tell him to go.
Alright, update. This is Paul and Sharon. Sharon is the mother of the Holt boys who did the robbery and then the hostage situation. Sharon, Paul's cousin is the sheriff, Dante. And the sheriff is checking in on Paul because, you know, he was involved in the bad shit. And then, I don't know. That's about as much of an update as I can give.
Wait, stall him. Anything.
I'm gonna say just a minute. Just a minute's the best stall out of those. Come back later is suspicious. I'm sick is a lie. And saying nothing is also a lie because it's like pretending you're not there. I feel really bad for Paul, but we found out that Paul was the reason they had the safe combination for the sheriff's safe in his house.
Be right there.
Hurry up and stop playing with yourself.
That's what you should do. You should drop his trousers and pretend he was... Hide the porn mag, hide the cigarette, or hide the alcohol. Oh my god. Paul is a recovering alcoholic. Hide the glasses, because the glasses shows there was 2 people there. Hide the bra is also good. We're gonna get to do more than one. Why does it always go with mine? I swear it's not rigged. Alright, hide the bra, hide the porn mag, hide the cigarette. I feel like the bra and the glasses are the most important thing, and then the cigarette, like in terms of priorities. Because we could have just pretended that the bra was ours, right? And that we were trying something new. No shame in it.
Ain't waiting out here like a prick. Get your pants on, I'm coming in.
Alright, hopefully that's enough.
Sorry. Hi,
What's with the kiddie bike out front?
Yeah. Just fixing it up for Joyce's kid. Not much, but after what he's been through.
Right. Got some of your stuff they saved from the fire. Tools and whatnot. I thought you might need them.
Thanks.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here. Look, didn't mean for that to become such a clusterfuck. Holtz opened a big can of worms when they stole from me. And if I don't get everything back, well, I'm just as screwed as they are. So, you got any plans now that the motel's gone? Or are you just gonna shut yourself away forever like Grandma did?
Take a vacation, no plans, maybe a bank heist, find a new job. Man, poor Paul, dude. Poor Paul. If Paul... Alright, the reason that Sharon's there is so that Paul can go to the bank and withdraw the money from Dante's secret account. Dante has money in a secret, like, offshore account in Belize.
Find a job? Something different? Yeah, gardening maybe.
Change of career? Sure. You know, I was almost an analyst for the FBI. Fucking desk job. Imagine it. Seems like a lifetime ago.
I wish he was an analyst. I can't go to Yemen. I'm an analyst.
If my Aunt Cletus gets a whiff of you, oh boy, me'll be in the doghouse, huh?
Oh yeah, Cletus, the dog from the start of the game.
Goddamn bullet wound. Well, you look like I feel. I bet we could both use a coffee, right? Sit down, I get it. When I first joined the department, Sheriff Wilson assigned me coffee duty. Had to make a pot every morning. Oh, that guy was fucking picky. Yeah. Back then, I believed it was about making a difference. But being a good guy ain't always so simple. Because when you got some crazy asshole and you can't tell if he's holding a Bible or a gun, what do you do?
Okay, oh, hide cigarette, is there nothing else? I guess it's hide cigarette, just answer question or hide cigarette. Well, it's kind of a thingy question, right? It's a question, rhetorical question.
Go with your gut feeling. That's all anyone can do.
Well, like I always say, I'd rather wind up standing in a courtroom than lying in a coffin. Or better yet, everyone just get the fuck out of my ass and let me do my job.
Yeah, I think that was a bait to try and hide the cigarette.
So, little birdie told me you were at the station earlier. You talking to those fellas from the DA's office?
Just, you know, asking what I could remember about the motel and all that stuff with the bus.
They wanted your opinion on whether I'd lost my damn mind, didn't they?
It was a lot of questions. I can't...
And what was your professional opinion?
He's gonna burn his fucking hand off, dude. What the fuck? You ended the standoff? You went too far. I'm gonna be on his side. I'm gonna say you ended the standoff. He's gonna burn his fucking hand on that mug. It's like a cheap, shitty mug.
I said you did what you had to do.
I did what any cop would do. Protect lives. I made a tactical decision.
He did burn his hand, look.
Those bastards were about to head to Mexico with a bus full of hostages. I fucking did something. And what did I get for it? Shot in the shoulder. That's what. Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction. Goddamn FBI involved. Even Becky hates my guts. Yeah, I do my best by her, but guess it'll never be enough. Hmm? Know you smoke menthols?
Trying to quit. You know how hard it is, though.
Yeah? Well, once you let a bad thing get its hooks into you, it'll never let go.
How did he not see the glasses in the sink? When he was dealing with the tap, or like the faucet, and then the coffee percolator?
Say, I never thanked you for getting me a discount on that office safe. It's the same model they put in the rooms at the motel, right?
That's right.
Yeah, that's funny. After those Hope boys broke in, I found a slip of paper with some numbers on it. Now, how do you think they knew about that factory override?
No! Oh no! Because we were the ones that gave... Dude, at the start of the game, I'm not even kidding, there's a sign in the background that says 30% off new office supplies. I'm not even kidding, it literally fucking says that. Like, the lore in this game goes so deep. You wanna just go if you think it's me? Fuck it, right? I was gonna go with free.
You're not pointing a finger at me, are you? Dante, we're family.
Oh, sure. Blood's thicker than water. Yeah, but one thing's for sure. Wherever Sharon Holt is, she ain't sipping margaritas on some tropical beach. Nope. In fact, I don't think she got too far at all. You know, I forgot how
Does
close
she have a gun?
used to be. I seen as we're family, I'm gonna make this real easy for you.
Oh no. She's gone or she's here. This is interesting because it's not an orange decision. It's not like a split big decision. Fuck it. I'm gonna say she's here, right?
She's in the...
He'll have his gun on him, right?
You murdered my son! Oh, you double-crossing snake!
Fuck you, Sharon.
You ain't going anywhere. I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
No. Nuh-uh. Don't even start down that road.
Paul, come with me. It's not too late.
I really thought she'd escaped as well.
Same model you put in the motel rooms. You gave her the factory code. Where's my book? You have it. I know you do.
And you ain't getting it.
If I don't, I'm finished.
Don't worry. I'll make sure all the major newspapers get a copy as soon as I've emptied the account.
These people, you don't know who you're dealing with. Oh, no. Don't you understand? It's not my money! Paul, how could you do this to me?
Oh my god. Oh, this is so tough because he's a fucking asshole, but I don't want Paul to get... Oh no. You deserve it. If you win this 50-50, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry!
I know where that money comes from. Sharon told me everything.
You don't know the half of it. And you take her side over mine? Your own blood? I know she made you do this, Paul. Look, I'm giving you a get-out-of-jail card here. Now give me the gun.
After Nam, I swore I'd never hold one again.
After Nam?
You know that.
Don't give me that flower power crap. Just give me the gun.
If you listen to him, you're a fool. He'll put us both away.
Oh shit. So, alright, Paul was a Vietnam veteran, but so was Bear. Sharon's husband, Bear. Interesting. A lot of Vietnam veterans in this game. Help Dante, help Sharon, help Dante. Yep, 100%. My headphone cable keeps getting stuck in my chair. Like on the side. Like dragging my head down to the left. It's really annoying. Oh!
No, no.
You used me once. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again, Sharon. We both know it's over.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Sharon. I didn't want anyone else getting hurt. You included.
You did the right thing.
Hey, Sheriff. Your whole boy turned up in Utah with some girl in tow. FBI are in pursuit. Out.
Dude, fucking poor Paul. What a shitty life he's having, you know? What is this?
This shirt! You sure we fit in?
Well, it's all we could find.
Is that a duck?
Excuse me? Have you seen Todd?
He said he'll be back in an hour.
Todd was pissed when his parents wanted to move to Idaho. But his dad had family here and they have all kinds of money, so...
This isn't good. There's too many people.
Oh, no. I know what this is gonna be.
Clover?
What is it?
It's for headaches. I think it's ecstasy. Have you done it?
No. Have you?
No, but my dad already thinks I'm a drug fiend, so what the fuck?
She's pure taking Eckies, Lord. Oh shit, my controller's disconnected. Oh! Why does my controller keep disconnecting? What's going on? Take the pill or refuse. Refuse. I thought it was going to be another love interest and that Vanessa would get pissed off and then rat us out because we slept with the wrong person. I thought that's what that was going to be. Oh ho ho ho!
Not for me.
I swear it's not
Thanks.
rigged.
One of us needs to be thinking straight.
It's not rigged, trust me. I lost 1 out of 11. Just blew it with Vanessa. I don't want to. I don't want Vanessa. Dude, that guy on the floor is off his tits. The best father-in-law? Oh my god. The worst father-in-law possible. What the fuck is she doing?
Dean, I feel so good right now. Like a feather with legs.
Sounds cool, babe. We can't stay here, you're just high. Is this a Bad Boys theme song remix? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? You're just high.
I think it's because you're high.
I know it's because I'm high. Don't you want to dance?
Nah, I don't dance. I'm gonna go get a soda.
Okay.
Vanessa?
Dude, that guy is fucked. He's out.
You're the last person I expected to show up asking for a favor.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
Uh-oh, Vanessa's gonna cheat on us. Walk in or wait outside. Just masturbate at the door, right? That's the best course of action. Masturbate at the door, and if they catch you, just keep going. Just be like, you know, why are you fucking looking at me masturbating? Walk in or wait outside. I trust her. I think. Oh, we doing a 50-50? Also, not on this decision. I'll prove that it's not rigged. It's not rigged. Trust me, it's not rigged.
Will you help me or not?
What will he give me for it?
Oh man, you are so freaking tall from down here.
What are you looking at?
Dean, what are you doing?
You know this guy?
So what if I do?
I'm her friend, I'm her boyfriend. Alright, I can prove it's not rigged because up in here in the corner it says overrides. In the last 5 seconds, if I press the Y button on the controller, I'm allowed to override a decision. And it comes up with a special override screen. Oh god. Are you gonna make me 50-50 this? Alright, let's 50-50 on my phone to see if it's rigged. Let's go.
We go to school together in Arizona.
Well, whoop-de-doodle fucking do. Now get out of my room or get out of the car.
Oh, fuck. We
Dean,
avoided the
please.
cringe.
I'm alright.
She's like a totally different person with the hair down, right? And the makeup.
Buddy,
Look at
she's
those
asking you to leave.
serial killer eyes.
Sorry if that hurt your feelings or something, but it's what she wants.
Oh no, we just got cucked.
Be a good sport. Can't win them all.
She does look a bit like Amanda Bynes. Yep. Hit him or leave them. Fucking hit him, boy. Whap him. I'm gonna override this no matter what you vote. I'm overriding this. I'll show you, since we're gonna vote the same thing anyway, I'll show you what an override looks like, because it's pretty interesting. The host of the game gets 3 overrides per chapter, and it looks like this. So it says, make a final decision, Bob overrides, and then you can, like, choose. Wow. Right, I better get my fingers on the buttons here. She's sucking a big old lollipop. What the hell's going on at this party? Where's Duckman?
You come to my party and start this shit? Here?
You started this.
Dean, please, let's just go.
Oh no, he's gonna go for the bottle. Oh, wait, I'm gonna go for the bottle.
It's time to go.
Alright, I guess I'm killing somebody today.
You're one jealous fuck. Well, guess what? She was mine first.
Bottle him or leave him. Oh no! Oh no, dude! I feel like leave him, we're gonna get hit. Really? Leave him? This game is so good. It's so good. It's such a good stream game as well. It's such like a casual stream game that you don't really need to do much. You just need to like watch a video.
That's right. Walk away. Fucking pussy.
Pussy.
Are you crazy? Starting a fight with him?
I did it for you. He's a jerk. I did it for you, or it was stupid. I did it for you. Do we want to see the cringe? Is that what we're doing? Are we just doing the cringest playthrough possible? You know, in the second playthrough, when we play this game in like 6 months, I was gonna go for like Chad Vince the whole time. Maybe we'll do Chad Vince and Cringe Jay.
I stood up for you.
I didn't ask you to. You can't just go around punching everyone who pisses you off.
Why did you tell me he was your brother's friend?
Because I thought you'd get upset if you knew I'd gone out with him for a while. Apparently, I was right.
Yeah, because you
He could
lied.
have helped you if you trusted me.
Maybe if you stopped lying.
We should go find somewhere to sleep before the cops come. But tomorrow, we're done.
We blew it. I thought women liked bad boys. No? Was that too bad? I really like when women say like they like bad boys because it literally means criminals. Like it literally means people that are drug dealers and like criminals. That's what a bad boy is literally somebody who like commits assault. Like, oh, top tier. Playing hard to get, true. True,
I'm gonna
true.
find somewhere to camp. Don't follow me.
Wait, we shouldn't go too far from the car.
Ugh. That house you robbed? Was that all it was? A burglary?
Come clean. Come clean because you'll like a bad boy. Right? Be like, no, I also committed assault on a woman in a wheelchair. And then I also took people hostage. And there was a guy called Vince and he's dead now. And I'm such a bad boy. And I got tattoos and piercings. And a big wiener. That's what you should say.
Look, I need to tell you something. My name's not Dean. It's Jay.
Okay.
And it wasn't just any house. It was Sheriff Romero's. I didn't know that till we got there. But Sheriff came home, we ran, got holed up at this motel on Route 66.
You're one of them. The family from the news.
I didn't want to be there. It wasn't my idea. But the cops don't care about that. They're blaming me for all of it.
People died in that motel.
Not because of me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
I want you here. It's best if you go. Bonnie and Clyde? Dude, are we gonna set up a Bonnie and Clyde ship? Let's Bonnie and Clyde this, but Bonnie and Clyde were, you know, killed at the end. But, you know... Thelma and Louise? Oh! Oh!
Please
it's
don't
not
leave.
rigged, I swear.
Give me one reason not to.
Back at the hotel, when you actually showed up, I couldn't believe it. But that's when I knew.
Knew what?
I knew that I loved you. I knew. You're a great friend. Are we gonna friend zone her? Let's go full cringe. When you showed up at the hotel room in that Catholic schoolgirl outfit, Jay's little heart couldn't take it. Alright, we'll do a 50-50. Let's go. What? It's not rigged! I swear
Really
it's
gonna
not
make me
rigged.
say it?
Well, I can't answer if I don't know what you're gonna say.
Fine.
It's not rigged.
That's when I knew I was... You know... Vanessa... I'm in love with you. This has been the worst week of my life. But when we're together... Somehow, it's all okay.
Look, I don't care what the police think you did, or what your family did. I came to Salt Lake today because I like you. And I don't like a lot of people. And I meant what I said before. When you said you were heading for Canada, I thought, why not?
We're gonna get
Maybe I
friend
should go
zoned.
too.
I can feel it.
I haven't had a life in Two Rocks since the day my brother died. My dad's like this prison guard whose job is making sure I never make a friend, never take a risk. Every single week, I think I should just run the fuck away. Instead, I sit around in that stupid uniform helping Mima, waiting for permission. Well, you know
Mima.
what? I don't need permission. But violence? I just can't. So swear. Swear you'll never hurt someone like you hurt Todd tonight.
I don't know about that one, Missy. If I ever see my peepaw again, I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna make you a promise. Vanessa, I swear to you. Jenny. I swear to you, Jenny. Fucking Forrest Gump, dude. Vanessa, I'm running from the law.
I swear.
Okay. Then I forgive you. Now, let's get some sleep. We've got a long day tomorrow. So, Jay, huh?
Yeah, like a blue jay.
It's nice. What's your last name?
Holt. Holts have been in Two Rock over 150 years.
Sounds like you're proud to be part of that.
I'm ready to let go. Because he's not a Holt anymore. Well, he technically is. But the Holts are the lineage of Bear, right? Bear Holt. And it was Vanessa's sister. And Vanessa wasn't born a Holt. So he's not a Holt at all. He has no Holt bloodline, like, in him. Did you just vote #1? It's #10. The number's changed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was. But that's over now. It's like you said. I make my own choices from here on out.
I don't know why it does that.
Now, I'm finally free.
Oh, that was the last one? Was it? Jenny.
All units, be advised. The teenager seen at 1281 Elmfield this evening is the same one being pursued by the FBI.
Got an
Consider him
achievement.
armed and dangerous.
This chapter hasn't had as much action. That's it for this chapter. Safety. Tries to prevent harm and protect others. Brave. Faces danger with courage and fast reflexes. There are 2 other playstyles. And I'm not sure what they are. But one of them is getting all the shit right. Like all the little like thingies. And we've been doing that. Alright, quick review. Because I spent a long time on this. 75% of people stayed sober, which is good, right? I don't know why these people would even choose to let him drink again. 56% of people rejected Sharon. 85% of people hid the brazier. 42% of people had Dale notice the cigarette. So I guess, how would you get up to this one? You would have everything be detected? Oh! If this is Dante got suspicious, then this must be Dante didn't get suspicious. Shit, I guess this combination of hiding evidence is the wrong one, because we hid the glasses and the bra, right? Maybe if you hide the cigarette and he notices the glasses. I don't know. Alright, 16% of people gave Sharon away, but that's 16% off this 47. So that would mean that 31% didn't. Why are people... Hold up. Half of people rejected Sharon, but then didn't give her away? 38% of people helped Dante. 28% of people had Sharon arrested. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 other endings. Wow. People like Sharon a lot more than I thought they would. It's good doing this like this close to the game's release, because this will be a lot of people's first playthroughs, so the numbers aren't like sullied by people that played, you know, both. 48% of people started the game locked up. I guess if you're not locked up, you're up here. 34% of people confessed to the murder. I got tricked into it. Escape the station, 44%. Hike to Utah. 70% of people escaped unseen. That was a really good one. 63% refused the drugs. What the fuck? 37% of people took the drugs. 35% of people punched Todd. Oh my god. 50% of people fought him at the party. 26% won the fight and walked away. I guess that considers this like saying that we won the fight. This would be breaking the glass. 38% of people told the truth. 15% of people confessed their love to Zelda. Zelda Williams. Wait, what's her name? Vanessa? Why did I say Zelda? Oh my god. 74% of people rejected being a Holt. 26% stayed as friends? We did get friend zoned! Fuck! Fuck! Also, none of the decisions we made in the orange chapter affected the blue chapter. That's a little bit strange. Normally the orange chapter affects the blue one in some way because there's a time delay between them. Alright. This is chapter 3 of book 2. Which I think could be the final chapter. I think this could bring us up to modern day Michelle. This is Zoe. Sorry, modern day Zoe. Zoe's Vince and Michelle's kid from the fire in the events. I don't know. Are we meant to tap? Did tapping the button mean that she remembered that stuff? Maybe we're not meant to tap. Oh fuck, there's Vince. How did she see dead Vince? Oh no!
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Holy shit! Remember when they were in the hotel room upstairs and Jay was like telling Zoe not to speak? Because they heard something on the roof, right? They heard like a noise on the roof.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Christ. Jay in the pool was fucking spooky. Holy shit, this is like years on. So this is 14 years on and she was 6, so she's now either 19 or 20 years old in this.
Hey, you forgot your goggles. Thanks. It's Zoe, right? You work at the deli on campus? Sorry, that's not me. No, I recognize you. You make the best meatball subs. That other guy, he's so stingy with the marinara. I don't work there anymore. Oh, sorry. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that? Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes. Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
Sense of control, challenging myself. It's where I feel okay. None of your beeswax. Oh, we doing a 50-50? I'm actually not sure what to pick. I kind of picked 2 at random. Alright, and I swear it's not rigged. I swear it's not rigged. I swear.
It's nothing.
I'm actually thinking about sending them an email about that.
You don't
or
want
a
to just
tweet.
try out for the swim team or something? I don't do teams.
I win every
I
one.
should be getting home.
There's no way that I can win like 12 in a row or 13 in a row.
I know we don't know each other, but I kind of have a sense for when people need help. My mom got sick a few years ago. I was spending every night in the hospital with her, worrying whether she'd make it. And all my friends wanted to talk about his homework and boys.
Yeah, maybe you're blacklisted.
Until I realized there was always someone ready to listen.
This is Christ. She's... Oh, I knew it was Christ. It's always him. It's always the big J-man on the cross. It's always him, dude. Always him. I just saw someone. Thanks. I just saw someone. Let's go with them. And that someone was the Lord. True. Good old Jesus. Jesus is the world's most famous Jewish man.
Did you just see that? The guy in the hoodie? I don't see anyone. But the Lord works in mysterious ways.
I would slap it. I would like... I'm sorry. I wouldn't. Violence against women is wrong. Also, praise Jesus.
I remember my first time I saw the Lord. Yep.
So, I talked to Mima.
What?
When you were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
I hate hiking. But
Isn't this like really
guess
dangerous?
it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
Where the hell did this conversation come from? Yeah, the Canadian border isn't as well guarded, but what I mean is like, you know, hiking through the Canadian wilderness, depending on the time of year, depending on like the animals, isn't it like pretty dangerous? Just in general, right? Like miles from civilization, you know? I just feel like it's dangerous in that sense. Not even
What
really
about
just a
kindness?
sense of Mounties, you know,
We're
humping
capable
you.
of that, right?
See? The world needs more people like you.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the sea.
There's a noise I'm hearing, and I thought it was my window in real life. And now I think it's the game. These headphones are too good, okay? They're too good. Because I'm able to hear my voice more, I've been turning my headphones up a lot louder than normal. Normally when I stream, I would like be at 5 or 8% volume. With these, I'm like at 22. Yeah, I think it was in the game. I think it's the plastic or like the stones creaking. Because the car is open top. Yeah,
Wait,
starvation
was
as
that
well,
you?
things like that.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear...
I do.
Describe Jay Holt, who confessed to his crimes before fleeing custody, as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
Wait, you confessed?
No, they tricked me.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
Uh-oh, Vanessa. Uh-oh. See this part of the chair in the background? It's doing what's called a tangent with Vanessa's head. So this is Vanessa's eye and this is her forehead. This tangent is horrible. I'm surprised nobody spotted this. It makes her look like she has like a weird bulging eye. It's very strange. Anyway, tangents. Hey, we made the news!
Guess this means we're famous.
Well, I don't want to be famous. I just thought... Fuck. I don't know what I thought.
Let's just get to Canada. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
If there's another car accident, that will bring the car accident total for this game up to 3. If you don't count the bus crashing. If you count the bus crashing, it's 4. Oh no.
Shit.
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
Flash a titty. You always get past if you flash a titty, right?
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Arizona, Salt Lake City, San Francisco. I think we're coming from a Salt Lake City. Or maybe we're coming from Arizona. San Francisco is the farthest away from all these other places. It might not bring us some suspicions. I don't know. Let's go with the Salt Lake City. I don't know. Like Salt Lake and Arizona are the two places we are technically coming from, right? But San Francisco is the furthest away.
We were in Salt Lake City.
We're on a field trip with our church.
Which church is that?
LDS? You know, the Book of Mormon?
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Oh shit. Check the glove box. Who knows? Maybe Jesus is smiling down on us, right? And maybe Jesus has, you know, left a really like scratched up license, like, you know, the American licenses have their photo. Registrations don't, right? Like vehicle registrations, they don't, but the licenses do. Americans are weird, man.
Sure.
Keeping the registration document in the car, very weird. Very weird.
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. He's gonna find out any second.
Ram him.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
It's 1998 and their dial-up service can't run it. Peel out, wait for cop. We're gonna wait for the cop. Jesus is smiling upon us this day. The Lord is smiling. You know, we're Mormons. We got 5 sister wives and 2 brother husbands. I think we're fine. You know who she looks like in this photo? Vanessa does? She looks like Abigail Breslin from Zombieland. You know the little kid from Zombieland? Little Rock?
I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
How about next time, officer?
Get out
you
of here.
ride my ass. Hey-oh. What, was that too much? Oh, fuck. "14 years later. 2012. What a great year. What year was Obama put in?
How are you?
2010?
You sound in a good mood. Craig and I finally decided to tie the
2008,
knot.
I think, actually.
We're getting
2008.
engaged. Oh.
That was Obama's second term,
I know you're not his
2012.
number one fan, but we're good for each other.
It's gonna be huge. And then it was Trump. I know you're not his number one fan, but we're good for each other. I wish I liked him more. Is this her and Bruce? I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about presidents. I wish I liked him more. Yeah, this fucking... My cable on my headphones keeps finding its way into the groove between my chair's armrest and seat, and then it gets stuck, and then it tugs my whole head to the left. Not fun. I need to find something to fix it.
Okay. Anyway, this weekend we're having a party to celebrate.
There's
and
Jim.
It'd mean so much to have you there.
Of course I'll be there.
Remember Jim?
I love you. I just don't love Craig. He's,
Craig.
you know, he's not Dad.
I know, honey.
Craig's
So
a
how's
new
things at the
man.
deli? Bet you've made an impression on the boss.
You could say that.
Why? Everything's okay there, right?
The job did not work out. Yeah, we don't work there anymore. I wonder what I can do to stop this cable getting stuck. It's like, I don't know. It's like the cable just wants to find its way there. Maybe there's a way I can like run it over my desk so that it doesn't tug on anything. I wonder why my last headphone cable didn't, right? Like, why didn't my last one, but this one does?
To be honest, Mom, things weren't working out for me with the job.
Did it go with me again?
You quit?
More like
No.
got let go.
Zoe, what will you do without a job?
Mom, it's fine. I've got a few things lined up.
OnlyFans, 2012?
Mother.
Was there OnlyFans in 2012?
Zoe?
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
Man, I really ruin things like this, right? She can be a Slender Man YouTuber.
Don't speak.
She can be one of those victim YouTubers talking about her issues. Dude, she fucking got PTSD from Jay.
Shit.
This is fucked. Jay legit gave her PTSD, dude. He didn't do anything to her when he was like upstairs alone with her, right? Like all he did was try to keep her from talking, right? Because we ratted out, when we were playing as Vince, we ratted out where Zoe was, and that caused Jay to go upstairs to look for her. Bedside table or drawer? I guess it doesn't matter, right? It's one of these inconsequential decisions.
Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing it? What is that?
Search the cupboard, search apron, turn on the light. What is this light outside the window? What is this? See this hotspot? Let's turn off the faucet because it's very spooky. Too spooky, 5 me, right?
Huh.
You know what's really annoying? When you turn off the faucet to stop dripping, and you find out that the dripping noise is like a bowl or a plate in the sink that's overflowed, so it still makes the noise. Or, you know what I mean? Annoying. What are we looking for? Let's search, I don't know. You want to turn on the light? Let's go.
Damn.
Oh no, it's a fucking horror movie, dude! It's an actual legit horror movie. What is that hotspot? She's seeing the bus. Oh shit. She is fully PTSD'd. This is crazy. This is actual wild. Writing 10 out of 10. What's the word for when something in the real world bleeds into your dreams? Like you'll hear something and then you wake up and it's there.
Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
That's happened to me before. Like you hear something like somebody cutting their grass and then you wake up and it was in the dream as well. Or like a song on the TV or something in another room and you hear it and it wakes you up. Oh shit.
Who's there?
Oh shit, are we gonna kick his ass? Where's your gun? You got a gun? You're American, right? Pepper spray? Come on, bro. There's been a trend on TikTok recently where people have been testing out their rape alarms. You know, the ones you pull off of the keyring and then it bleeps. And the amount of women whose rape alarms they've had for like 8 months and they don't even work is shocking. The amount of them that like literally make no noise when the pin is pulled, crazy.
Hello? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
Isn't she gonna lock the door behind her?
Hello?
Jim!
Grandpa,
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Huh. Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
What else did he take? Or what did he look like? Both of these can... All three of these are siding with Grandpa that there was a person, right? So maybe Zoe's paranoia goes beyond the player's paranoia here. Let's go with, what did he look like?
He looked like that fella, Jay Holt. The one at the motel 12 years ago.
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
I don't know how home insurance works. Doesn't home insurance cover things only once they're past a certain value? So something like a broken door that would only cost maybe like, 100 and whatever, like it wouldn't be covered, right? I'm gonna say we'll pay. Insurance? I don't know how home insurance works. I actually genuinely don't. I know that your premiums go up if you claim.
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Huh? Fucking Jim.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living.
How is Zeus still alive?
Sounds just like your mother with that nonsense.
Zeus is like 16-year-old
Don't tell
dog now.
Shelby, but I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Is she just paranoid or no? It's technically the second time she saw somebody at her window was in a dream,
Like
right?
you just got back from a war. How you been sleeping?
Yeah, technically that second shadow that we saw, it was a dream. Like we woke up from it. Good if I take my meds or having nightmares. Let's go with nightmares. Let's just be honest, right? Be honest with Grandpa. Old peepaw. We don't even know if that's our real grandpa anymore. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. But it's Vince's dad, obviously, right? And he wasn't around for all of Vince's upbringing.
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You were doing better a few months ago. Did something set you back?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? You still enjoying work?
I got fired. Missed too many shifts. I told Mom. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. Well, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You always talked about...
Hold on. This is the 5th game this year out of like the 22 games we've played on the channel that has mentioned the Titanic, and it's only July. The amount of games that have mentioned the Titanic is insane. How many games we've played. If you count all of the Zero Escape games that mention the Titanic, it's actually technically 7 games. It's July. What the fuck?
About being an investigative journalist.
An investigative journalist?
Got a degree.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you.
That's not very reassuring, Grandpa.
Hang on.
Christ.
Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little?
They took
Maybe
my
I could
dang
bring out some of your
iPad.
stuff.
Be my guest.
You know, Zoe, you could get some fucking good porno on that tablet device. Heard about this site called OnlyFans. Heck, it sure is. Oh no. Alright, we gotta find Grandpa's OnlyFans tablet. I think it's gonna be on the sofa, right? You know, there's this website called Patreon. It's got all kinds of ASMR. Why am I making jokes? This is like the scariest
the exact
bit.
same couch my entire life.
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is.
Got it in one.
Glad they didn't take that too.
Is that
Not
an
it
iPad mini?
matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Sure you do. Sure you do, Grandpa. All he knows how to do is to play solitaire. Definitely true. Why are we still looking when we just found it? Alright, I guess we look at the broken door. Finding that tablet in one was pretty good, though. Because that means that, like, there's a chance that he did break his own door. There is a chance. I can't believe how many games have mentioned the Titanic, though. That's wild.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
That didn't really tell us a lot, did it? Let's go with the dresser.
So, you still going to the pool?
I spent so much time there, I'm growing fins. Hey, cool car. Was this yours?
Once upon a time, drove that puppy all around the country.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Oh, you know, couldn't afford the upkeep.
I guess we're getting to look at everything in Grandpa's apartment. I really want to have another look at that tablet, though. I feel like there's more than solitaire on it. Why is it always go with mine?
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
There's his wallet right there. Huh.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember?
True.
Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in?
True, I've done that.
Ever misplaced or
It's
lost
a
something?
ADHD thing, right?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
I'm not gonna say for me a relief. You can vote for it if you want, but I'm not gonna, like, if it 50-50s to it, it's fine. But I feel like, you know, Jim's having a fucking struggle here, right? Making it about herself is selfish. I'm so analytical when I think about these decisions. Like, I'm totally like, I don't want to fuck up.
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, losing your dad like that.
The only person it could be would be Tyler, though, right?
And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Like, the only person it could be would be Tyler, because Jay should be living with Vanessa in Canada. Right? They made it safely across the border. They didn't have to hike because they got... Oh, actually, that was a traffic stop. That wasn't the border. Maybe they didn't make it across. Maybe Vanessa died and he came back for revenge. I don't know. I don't know, but the only one that's unaccounted for right now is Tyler.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
It would have to be either Jay or Tyler.
Hey! I see you!
I really wanted to go for it as well.
Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want?
Oh no, this could get really dangerous though.
Stop!
When we play this again,
Stop, I
I'm gonna
said!
fail all these quick time events. I'm gonna fail them all.
Fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
The real one's gonna turn the corner right now. No?
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it.
What does that even mean?
Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is.
So what are these letters? Because I didn't really understand what these letters were. I didn't have time to read the whole thing.
If the past talks to you, you listen.
They're just letters to her and she just knows that they're not...
And when it's done...
I don't understand.
Then maybe you'll be free.
So they are from Jay. But how does she know that before even opening it? Has she opened one in the past and she recognizes the handwriting on the outside? Alright, this is us getting back to Canada, right? Vanessa and Jay.
I wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh. It was hard.
What do you mean it was hard? There's
got a lot of ground to cover.
There's an escalator and a train that goes up the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock. I'm kidding. We have a mountain in Scotland that has a train that goes up it.
I've never left Arizona before.
I can't remember the name though.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Did I spit on the screen? Or is that part of the game? It's part of the game! There was like a piece of spit on the screen. It's gone now. It was about where Jay's chin is. No, wait! It's still there! I think I did spit on the screen.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you.
Alright, we're gonna get all these right. We're not gonna break our ankle. We've already broken 2 ankles this game.
Teamwork.
That's fucking teamwork.
I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Testosterone? I don't, like, what did she want me to say? Experience comes naturally. Comes naturally. I don't know. It is what it is. This is one of those fun choices that really don't seem to matter. Experience? I hope it goes with yours. I don't want to win another 50-50. I'm pretty sure it's not weighted. Why does it do it all the time?
I don't think about it. Besides, it's not like I got a home to go back to.
You know what? I'm getting a second wind.
Man, it's like a Bob Ross painting.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing.
He just held a fucking tissue on it. What do
How do
you
we
mean?
get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee. Ah. Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there?
No way.
It's me.
Fuck off.
It's Dad.
Marty, we gotta go back to the future.
What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
But Daddy, I love him. How did he find us?
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
Yeah,
You have no idea what you're
5
talking
cops,
about.
Dude. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna jump in this waterfall. Who else is with you? Oh, I'm letting you have this one. I really don't know what to vote. Look, I'll even triple vote it. I'm triple voting.
No way you're alone out there. Who else is here?
There's no one else. I just came for my daughter.
Then you wasted a very long trip, Dad.
Fucking.
Not gonna turn on him.
I knew it.
We stick with plan A. Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI.
Fucking Bradley, dude.
I'll admit.
Fucking
You
liar.
gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now I already have your confession. So this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
I have a clear shot on the suspect.
I really want to see the decisions that other people made. I know it doesn't show you what the other options were, but I am pretty fucking sure that there was no way to avoid this.
Come on.
Do you think this might be like the actual ending? Like there's only about half an hour left?
Let's go, let's go!
They're fucking M4A1s. Or M16s or wherever they are.
Come
I
on.
think they're M4s, right?
Go, go. Quick, in here.
Oh! I didn't know what I was gonna do. Oh shit, Bonnie and Clyde. Or, well, Thelma and Louise.
What do we do now?
They're the ones that jumped off the cliff, right?
Past the lake.
Bonnie and Clyde were
We
shot.
gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa! Wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then that went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
Oh shit! Oh no, I really like jump without her as an option. I really like jump without her. I'm voting in champ. So it's a fair 50-50. It is a fair 50-50 anyway, as far as I know. No, I'm overriding it. We're jumping together. I'm overriding my own decision. Wait. No. Right. We'll do it. We're jumping without her.
He's right. You shouldn't jump.
Why?
Because
That was a hard
you've got a
one.
life ahead of you, Vanessa. You can go to college, become a lawyer, or a marine biologist, or anything you want. Me? Even if I survive, they're gonna hunt me. Forever. You don't deserve that.
You don't deserve that bowl
You
cut.
wanted me to come.
I guess I changed my mind.
We did get friend zoned, so. Fucking Bradley. Dude, fucking Special Agent Bradley is like the worst character in the game. He's worse than Bear. He's
You
worse
did the
than
right
Tyler.
thing. I'm not saying it's gonna get any easier, but at least you're not.
Shut up, Dad.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
Oh my god. Jasper National Park, Alberta, Canada. Are we actually gonna meet Jay? Why would Jay even want to meet us anyway? Just to like apologize? There's no way this is the final chapter of the game, right? Because that would mean that the game's only 7 hours long.
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Roosevelt after Theodore Roosevelt, who started the national parks thing in America.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
One a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Canadian niceness is
They
how
are.
she got the address from the post
You look
office.
so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You've changed too, not scared anymore. This would be confident, I guess. I really want to see what other people chose as their answers. Why did they give her such a big forehead? There's no way that they followed, like, obviously these are from reference photos. There's no way the reference photo had, like, this fucking big ol' forehead, right? You can't.
Not scared now, though. Not anymore.
Good. I'm glad. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. But I never had much luck at that.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions.
Do you think there might be a tree where
About your life
the mother dies instead of
for
the
it.
father?
I don't have anywhere to be.
New scar, how's your family? Heard from Vanessa. Ever been recognized? How did you survive the jump? So I guess Zoe must have looked into the case and heard about the jump and whatever, right? Which one of these do I even care most about? Yeah, let's go with the jump. Funnily, the jump looks like it's going to be the answer it would have went with.
You know,
if
the
I
world
didn't
thought
vote.
you were dead. After you jumped off that cliff.
I almost was. I must have blacked out when I hit the water. I don't remember swimming to shore.
Or from Vanessa. I wonder what happened to his family, because Sharon and Tyler, right, they're kind of unaccounted for. Sharon got caught by the police and arrested. Would Tyler have had enough of the information from the book to get the money? From the like, account?
What about that girl you ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She went to juvenile hall for a while. But she's something with lawyers now. She turned out okay.
You don't know that. Nobody can know if someone's okay.
I guess you're right. I hope she's happy. She deserves it.
No more small talk, or go with the other things. I wonder why this purple bar still shows up. Is this a glitch, or is this just because it's the one you voted for, so it like stays there? How's your family? New scar, no more small talk. I want as much small talk as possible. You know what I'm saying? I want all the small talk.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
I wonder how he's living up here. Is he just living off the land? Did he literally make this cabin himself? Whatever happened to his dad as well? Remember his dad that tried to asphyxiate himself and he was in hospital on life support? Every time I say life support, I want to say life control because that's what Aris says. Aris always says life control.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Tyler's on death row in Arizona.
Oof.
Ma pled guilty and got off easier.
No way.
My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
That's crazy, right? Like, that's actually crazy. Tyler's on death row and the mother got let off. I suppose the mother didn't actually do anything, right? Other than, like, try to end it. And then she didn't actually kill any of the cops in the cabin. It was Tyler that fired at the 4 policemen who died at the cabin scene to let Sharon escape, and then her tire blew up like a mile into the journey. Bad luck.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
You got attacked by a bear?
Why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
I'm gonna, like, spill the beans, right? Why would we keep it a secret after coming all this way? Also, I really do feel like this is the last chapter. There's probably, like, 20 minutes left. Because we're getting all the tail ends of all the stories. The only story we haven't had the tail end of is Paul, but I suppose Paul didn't get in trouble because he helped get Sharon. We know Michelle's moved on with that other dude and whatever.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
This is, like, so cliche. This is like when the villain of the story is like, you and me, Batman. We're a lot alike. This is literally fucking Green Goblin to Spider-Man. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna say we're nothing alike. No. Maybe we are. Vote what you want, but I think they're both pretty cliche.
Maybe in some ways.
Oh shit, was she followed?
Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Your family ruined my life. I don't hate you. Your family ruined my life. Of course it did, right? It stopped them doing what they wanted to do, which was move to the other state. It killed her father. It made her mother go with another man, which made her, like, you know, more distant. Her dad or the grandfather Jim isn't really showing, like, many signs of trauma from the events, but you know.
My dad was killed. How many others died too? I was so fucked up
Like
that I
7
didn't even
people
graduate.
died, right?
I got expelled from 2 different high schools for being so distracted. And then your letters started coming. And...
Zoe, Nothing I say will change what happened.
Plus, she's on meds, right?
If
like
I
for
tell
life.
you I was young, I was stupid, I didn't realize how sick my family was, doesn't matter. Fact is, I was 18. I should have known better. But I didn't. And I'm sorry.
You can't just... It isn't that easy.
I know. But you know what? I've had 14 years. If what you need is to see me locked up, there's a signal booster on the roof. Call the cops. I won't run. I might even be grateful. Come on, Roosevelt. Let's take a walk.
This is hard. This is a really hard choice because I feel like he's suffered enough in a way, right? Because everything he had that was even remotely good was taken away from him. Like, he didn't get Vanessa. He's had to live out here in the middle of the fucking, you know, wilderness. It wasn't even his real parents, and he was in a bad situation. I'm gonna go forgive him. It wasn't ever really his fault. We didn't play him like an asshole either.
My dad was a good man. He didn't deserve what happened. But I know it wasn't your fault. Not really. You're not that teenage kid. And I am not that little girl. Whoever it is she used to hate, it's not you.
That's a Buddhist thing, right?
This is not how I thought this would go.
I'm gonna pause it and tell a really annoying story. So there's a Buddhist story about the Buddha goes to a village and these two boys start praying with him every day, and he starts teaching the boys how to meditate. And after 3 days, the boy's father finds out and hits the boys, takes them away from the Buddha, and says, you know, "What are you doing with my boys? Fuck you, blah blah blah." And then about 3 days after that, the sons have told the father about what the Buddhist teacher is all about. So the father goes back to Buddha and asks for forgiveness, and Buddha says, "I can't forgive you because you're not the same man that you were 3 days ago." And that's kind of what she's saying, right? She's like, "I can't forgive you for the crimes or whatever, right? Or even I can't punish you for the crimes because it wasn't you that did it. It was a different you." Buddha.
What did you imagine?
That I'd be, I don't know, slaying a demon? I should get going before the next bus comes. No more letters, okay?
Is that
I
it?
need to be done with this.
Is that enough closure for her?
I understand. Take care of yourself.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. While others have their time on Earth cut short. Why do some of us find ways to endure? While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
This game was really good. This game genuinely could be a 10 out of 10. I don't know how it could be better.
It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I've never told anyone.
Oh no.
That day in Two Rock, when I
What?
suggested we take the scenic route,
No, 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 no.
there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see.
He did say
Everything
that.
that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay? Tell him he can have it. It's all in too rough.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Grandpa?
Wait. Why would... What? It's gonna say end of book 2. It's gonna run credits. It's rolling credits. The grandpa, right? When he got taken out of the place, when he got hit on the head, Vince asked him, "Do you know where you are?" And he said the name of the hotel, and he got the name of the hotel wrong, right? And then Joyce said that was the name of the hotel before we took it over. Alright, let's skip the credits because we've already seen them. Our value was love, cares for others and acts of empathy. Our trait was sincere, another love heart. Playstyle, fast reflexes. Let's have a look at this. This is fucking crazy. And then it says main menu, so I guess that is the end of... Technically that is the end of the game, because in the bottom right it doesn't say next chapter. So I think it would have to be like, you know, as Dusk Falls 2, before we get any other answers. Or maybe we got an ending where we didn't find out, you know, we didn't like get enough of this stuff. Well, I guess we'll have to look at this. Alright, 68% of people continued with Vanessa. 68% reached the roadblock. 44% convinced the cop and didn't get pursued. Somehow we didn't get pursued, but we still got caught. Right? Because the FBI agent, he said that guard, border guard, really earned his paycheck. But there's more of Dante and Jim flashback book. Oh. Maybe, what was Jim doing for the last 30 years, right? Like, we don't technically know. Tracked by the cops. Vanessa supportive of Jay's plan. Jay pursued by cops. So, how did we get tracked by the cops if we managed to, maybe if we'd started with just Jay on his own. See how this says continued journey with Vanessa? If we were just Jay, and then we got past the border, maybe we wouldn't have gotten tracked by the cops, and it would have zipped us all the way over here? Yeah, look, these must be solo Jay endings. There's 6 solo Jay endings. Vanessa left behind at Falls, only 50... So this would have been jumped with Vanessa, and then the game would have ended? No way! And then our decision came back here when you visit Jay in Canada? Okay. Look how many endings we missed out on though, that's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 endings? Plus whatever this one is. I guess this is Jay gets killed by the cops if we didn't do the QuickTime events, right? Yeah, fought off Mr. Dorland. So if we didn't, Mr. Dorland would fucking murk us or something? I don't know. Alright, Zoe. Vince died at the Desert Dream. So 21% of people had Vince die, and a few of them probably didn't. That's crazy. Right? I guess it only comes back up in the future with Michelle, and then in the ending when you see the party where they're getting engaged, where Michelle is engaged to her new boyfriend. 90% of people beat record holding breath. May knew Zoe from Delhi. 40% of people may knew Zoe. Oh, because other people would have chose different options, okay. 17% of people told Michelle that you lost the job, but that means that 5% didn't, because this is 22, so it's 17 here and it's 5 here, so 5% kept it a secret and the rest told Michelle. Chased the mysterious figure, 65%. Yeah, that's not surprising. I think most people would have chased. 90% of people placated the manager to try to end the conflict, right? That's interesting. I think there was 3 options here for the dialogue, and 2 of them were placating and 1 of them wasn't. 2 of them were like, we'll pay for it, don't you have insurance? And then the other one, I can't remember what it said. Search Jim's apartment, 79% of people found the wallet. I don't know what this one is. Is this if you don't find the wallet? Maybe if you don't find the wallet, then Zoe kind of thinks that the person outside is a stalker or whatever. 30% of people found Jim's photo album. 89% of people tackled an innocent pedestrian. Oh shit! These must be confronting the person in the hood. Right? Maybe there doesn't need to be another game. Maybe all the answers are in this game, but you just need to get a different ending. So 11% of people did something differently here, where they were able to do something else here. Maybe if we hadn't, if we didn't get all the QuickTime events right and we got hit by the car or something, it would end up here. Or maybe if you make a different decision down here, this arrow comes up and changes a decision. I don't know. 70% of people learned Vanessa's fate. 25% of people were angry at Jay, and 12% forgave Jay, but that's 12% of that 25. And then Jay's fate. 63% Jay remained in Canada. Oh wow. So this is probably like Canada, dead, Canada with Vanessa. I don't know what the other 2 would be. Jail, death row or something? I don't know. Vince and Michelle's fate. Michelle escaped uninjured, 50% of people. Michelle engaged to Craig. Tyler's fate. Tyler arrested. Sharon's fate. Sharon went to prison. What about Jim's fate? You know, Jim got shot by somebody. Who did Jim get shot by? Todd Howard? Paul? Dante? Who does it even make sense for it to be that would have killed Jim? Anyway, this game was great. Let's see if there's anything else for us to do. Explore story. View the story progress and replay from unlocked checkpoints. There isn't room on this screen for like another thing. Let's have a look. Explore the story tree. It says play from checkpoints. Is this a checkpoint? Replay from here. So if it has a little play button, you could replay from that point. I think if I wanted to play this game again, I'd like to go back in from the start, right? And play through the whole thing. Yeah. Alright. This game was great. I don't know what else to say. These are our insights. We haven't unlocked some of these. We haven't unlocked some of these, like the top playstyles. I think this is like fumbling every single fucking decision. I don't know. Alright, GG. It is 11:30 at night. That was As Dusk Falls. I'm definitely gonna get DMCA'd when I put this on YouTube, but I'll take the risk. Worst comes to worst, then it'll just be like heavily muted sections of the game. I think this is a pretty good game to like watch live though. I don't really think this is like a game worthwhile putting on YouTube, but I'm probably gonna put it up anyway. You know, content's content and all that. Alright, good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for voting. Tomorrow we'll either play Telling Lies or we'll play something completely different. I have a lot of games from the Steam sale that I haven't played yet. I've got like 5 games I haven't played. Alright. Good night. Great game. 10 out of 10. Actual 10 out of 10. Bye? Bye.
And I play with my voodoo doll. Stick those pins and drop them in, saying born in the